lovely morning. Murdoch and Arthur were in the shed waiting for their drivers to turn up so they could start work. I always love watching the sun come up, sighed Arthur. The bright orange sky is a sight not to be missed. Murdoch agreed. Yes, indeed, he said. Nothing quite beats it. I couldn't think of any better start to the day than watching the sunrise. Presently, their drivers showed up. Come on, old boy, we're on the tanker train this morning, said Murdoch's driver. Goodbye, Arthur. See you later. And Murdoch expression. He was soon steaming happily along the line with his train. The trucks behaved themselves, the sun shone brightly, and Murdoch was truly alive as the wind swept around him. He had to stop at Dryall to wait for a signal. Harold was there, ready to take off. Good morning, he called. I'm off to scan the mountains for any climbers in distress. What are you doing? Delivering tar, milk, and fuel, Murdoch replied. Jolly good. Keep up the good work. And Harold buzzed away. Murdoch soon arrived at the depot and shunted the fuel tankers into a siding. He was just getting ready to continue his journey when Harold reappeared overhead. Trouble in the valley. Neil's train of logs has spilled onto the line. Controller says you must go and help at once. Right away. And Murdoch raced on. But when he arrived to pick up the crane, there was trouble. The crane's out of action, said a workman. It just won't start. And Harvey won't be about for a while. He's having trouble making steam. I think it's his tubes, personally. Bother, said the driver. Whatever shall we do? We'll go and pull them out of the way, Murdoch said confidently. I'll easily manage that. It's the only way we'll get the job done now. The driver and yard manager agreed. So Murdoch raced to the valley. Thank goodness you're here, cheered Neil. Boko is back down the line waiting with his passenger train. Please, get these moved quickly. Easily done, Murdoch said confidently. Chains were wrapped around the logs and hooked onto Murdoch's coupling. 1, 2, 3, go! He announced, and pulled with all his might. The logs moved slowly, and Murdoch's wheels slipped. Steady, steady, he muttered to himself. He gave one more mighty heave, and the logs came freely. Hoorah! Neil cried. Now, I had better move so Boko can come through. He did so, and Boko raced past with a grateful toot of his horn. Murdoch smiled. That afternoon, on his way back to the shed, he saw Arthur in a siding. My fire bars have dropped, so I'm stuck here now, he whimpered. I don't think so, chuckled Murdoch. Come on, you're coming with me. Murdoch pushed Arthur all the way back to the shed. The fat controller was waiting there. Well done, Murdoch. Quick thinking about moving those logs earlier. How wonderful of you to help Arthur back too. You really are mighty, Murdoch. And a really useful engine. Murdoch just beamed.